Born ready.
Born ready. Let's do
Born ready. What's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, man like Macka,
You know,
the big Macka. Yes,
not
Macka.
small. Not small, by the way. Which
Yeah,
for?
Joe. So, ongoing joke, right? Ongoing joke that me and him have, right? Is every time I see a photo of him, he looks like he's 5'6", right? I always thought he was little. He came up to my house, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? How are you fucking 6'2"?
I like how you remembered that. That's really cute.
No, I know.
6'2" on the mark.
Yeah. So what's happening? How you getting on?
What is happening? Fucking lovely to be here in the sun.
Yeah,
What a day.
fuck yes.
What a day it is.
The sun's totally shining down
Picked
on
the
us.
one beer garden in Edinburgh that the sun doesn't shine on. So
I know,
buzzing
I know.
for that. No, all good. You know,
Oh.
It's been a good time. I've had a few Jaegers, so
Yeah.
just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Suitably sozzled. Good.
Yeah.
You out last night?
Yeah, of course.
Wee
You?
bay. No, I had the live stream last night. I
Liar.
was working last night.
What do you mean?
Working,
that pretty much
working.
means you're out anyway.
I know.
Out in.
On it. Anyway,
On it.
right. Let's get down to brass tacks, right?
Dirty business.
Let's get down to fucking the serious business
Yeah,
here,
let's go.
right? What has been happening
What's been happening with what?
since? Right, okay. March. What was the date? March, like 19th or something. Last year, lockdown hits. You're already cooking with productions.
Yeah.
You're making seriously good tunes, right?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Look, I'm your biggest fan, mate. I'm your biggest fan.
We're acting
You'll
like
not
we've
find
not
a
rehearsed
fan
this
bigger
like
than
3
me. You'll
times
not
before I
find
come
one.
on.
Right? And you're cooking with productions. Lockdown.
Yeah. The mighty the mighty
Right.
L word, you know what I mean?
From that point on, what's happening?
So, I mean, it gave me a bit of an opportunity to, you know, delve into sort of production a lot further and, you know, look at new sounds and just pretty much explore what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know, the gigs were there at the time and obviously they got stripped away, which was, you know, the big gutter, but, you know, you had to sort of turn that
It's a
into...
shite time for you as well.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you just had to sort of turn it into a sort of positive and, you know, look, I've got loads of time to do this now and, you know, it has benefited me a lot. So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I guess you could say that I'm probably glad that I've had the time.
yeah.
Because it's, you know, it has shown in the, you know, the level of production value that's
Mate,
coming
it's
out now.
stepped up.
Yeah.
Just to say, right, not like, look, we're not...
This
pulling
guy's
on-
like my big brother,
we're
by
not
the way.
going
He
to
fucking
pull
loves
on
me.
anybody's pissers here, right? We're not pulling on anybody's pissers here. There's no lies, right? The game has stepped up tenfold in the last fucking few months,
Yeah,
right?
they stepped up.
Really, really has. He's been putting the graft in, right? But yeah, so you've been putting out tune after tune after tune after tune, right? So obviously, with the gigs not being on, it's kind of shite. You can't capitalise.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, but they're back, you know, and I mean, now that that's confirmed and announced, you know what I mean? There's no doubt in my mind. There was always this big, massive sort of black cloud like hovering over during lockdown, where, you know, where is it going to come back and. You know, am I going to be there? You know, who's going to... So it came to the conclusion that, you know, you got to sort of fucking push yourself to that stage where, you know, you're in the spotlight rather than being, you know, doing gigs and get yourself in the spotlight that way.
Yeah.
You've got to make tunes to get yourself out there now.
Exactly,
So,
and you're doing the right thing, I suppose.
well, we all are in a way, I guess.
Yeah.
But I know
I don't know. We're moving in different ways, but yeah, no, like no, you're seriously talented guy. Like,
thank you.
So right, like we're doing this linear thing. We're speaking in like terms of time, right?
Yeah.
So past few months, we've kind of come together
Yeah,
and
we have.
discussing some bits and bobs.
Yeah, a few things under the wrap.
A little bit of
under the
thing, a little
sheets.
bit of
You might
fucking
hear a
this
couple
and
of
that,
things.
right? Yeah, but forthcoming, got a release.
Oh, a release, yeah.
A release
Yeah, a release.
that's coming out on a newly formed label.
Oh, I've not heard of it before.
It's called Good Tracks. It's an Arbroath based label from none other than yours truly, right here. And Macka is going to be the first release on the label with his track
baby.
Blush.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So, I mean, Blush was sort of probably a turning point in terms of production and production value. I mean, I could tell from like because obviously you're the sort of person that I send my music to all the time, and you'd be like, you'd always be like, oh, good, and then I sent you that, and you came back and you were like, what the fuck is that? You were like,
different.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what I did. I pretty much got on it and then fucking sat at my computer and woke up in the morning, and I think it was like 5 a.m, and I was sending it to like everybody at like 5 a.m. I was so buzzing.
Mate, you
about
do
it.
that all the time. You do that all the time. You said I wake up in the morning
I do it all the time
on a fucking Friday morning, and I've got like 3 tunes in my inbox going, here, what do you think of these? What do you think of this? I've changed this, I've changed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
No, yeah, I mean, that was a sort of turning point where I thought, I'm starting to get a little bit of a formula and, starting to, get in my groove and be comfortable with production and stuff and be able to, explore things and new sounds with, the way that I want to do it rather than sort of try to do it, on someone else's blueprint. And how they're doing it. But yeah, no, Blush was really a really fun tune to make, and it's a very fun tune to play and listen to.
But mate, I've been playing it out every single week on the street.
Yeah, I know.
Every single week. Every single week.
You got to promote your own fucking game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm only promoting it because whatever.
Yeah, it's a shite tune actually, by the way.
I actually hate the tune, by the way. I'm just signing it, and so I'm wanting people to buy it, but it's banging. It's banging.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I keep saying so. But it's a good segue into the next bit,
it's
right?
a good part. It's a good part.
Yeah,
in
it's
phrase,
it's my little tool in between the segments. But basically, right, we've done all this. We're speaking about the tracks. We've
heard about this
What
before.
about gigs?
Gigs?
What about gigs? What's planned? Wait, apart from let's not say the obvious one yet, right?
Okay.
Let's say about So are you gonna be resuming your residency at the Subby?
Yes, of course.
Okay, right. So what's happened with that? Come on, speak
I
with
have
that.
absolutely fucking no idea. I wish I could tell you.
I've really not told you yet. Nah.
I know it's coming back. Obviously, like at this point in time, clubs are a bit of a grey area.
Yeah,
where it's like outdoor parties are, we know what's happening with that.
Yeah, of course.
Well, at least I hope we fucking
I know.
do.
I know. Fair
I hope
what's
we
happening
do.
with Fly? But what's happening with Slam? What's happening with the Slam tent? Is it happening or no?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, you heard it here first.
We've
The
actually
Slam
got the
tent is
boss
happening.
here behind the
boss is
camera.
here,
Yeah. You can't hear me. You can't hear me.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got what else we got? I mean, Cultivate's popped up in September.
Oh
That'll be
yeah.
really
I forgot
good.
about that. Fuck
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, you're fucking playing it as well. You forgot. Rory, I'm really sorry about him. He's not promoting
Yeah, I
it very
forgot
well.
about
but, you know
Cultivate.
what I mean?
Sorry, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. But yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Yeah, I know it'll be good.
So you don't know about the residency?
No, I do know,
You
but I
do
don't
know
know when it's coming back.
Oh yeah, because clubs.
I'm
are a grey
hoping.
area.
I'm hoping September, but
We'll see. Fingers crossed. We're the same. We're the same.
yeah, no fucking idea.
We're the same.
So,
We're just kind of hoping that everything kind of goes to plan and
Yeah.
nothing kind of knocks it off balance. But we'll see.
yeah, this Indian variant needs to
We'll
chill it out.
look, I don't know. It's just all. It's all a bit.
all made up.
It's all a bit like new things and that. I don't know.
Every week it's like-
I'm an old man. I don't like new things. You know what I mean?
Fuck, I'm fed up of it already, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, mate.
I don't care. The clubs are opening.
Yeah.
Aye, you heard it here first. Nicholas Sturgeon, shut it. The clubs are opening. Right. So
Mate, so Slam 10.
don't
Me
talk
and
to me about
you.
the Slam 10.
Me and you.
Me and you.
Me and you. Back to back. Right. What a
Yeah.
pairing that is, by the way.
I know.
What a pairing,
I
by
know,
the
I
way.
wa-
I mean, I can't take my eyes off you.
I can't stop thinking about it.
I
Like,
know,
honestly,
it's gonna
every
be-
single day, it's like 80% of the day.
So
I'm
me,
thinking about the Slam
me
10.
and Mark have been messaging each other, right? Like
Uh-huh.
non-stop.
Like
right?
like a couple.
Like we're actually like
Yeah.
dating, right? And I'm sending them tunes every single day. Like,
Oh,
what do you think
shite.
of this? What about opening the Slam tent with this? What do you think this will work? But I think it's a good pairing. I think them
Yeah,
putting
I
us
know.
together has been pretty good.
We'll fuck it up, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We'll
sorry.
not
can I
fuck-
put that
we'll not fuck
in a
it
good
up.
way. We'll
We'll
fuck
fuck
it up.
Aberdeen up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it should be good.
I know. I mean, I think about it every day. It's just over 2 months now.
Time
Not
is
that I'm
ticking.
counting or anything like
Yeah.
that. But
How
you
many
know,
days? How many hours?
I think it's about 75 days.
Yeah.
Check my countdown this morning. So,
yeah. Banging,
Yeah, I
banging.
know.
Right,
You're
well,
funny.
mate, it's been great. It's fucking always good speaking to you.
Oh, well, listen, by the way, the chat is not done. Later on, you're going to get the VIP unpreviewed selection. Right? My Instagram story, fucking check it out.
Yeah, that'll be the real story.
Yeah, the Roy Cropper. That's what I'll be.
The real deal.
The real deal.
Mate, it's been good speaking. Always a pleasure.
Always good to speak to you.
Always a pleasure. Never
Always
a
a
chore.
pleasure, never a
Always a
chore.
pleasure. Never a chore. Good speaking to you. Take it
Yeah,
easy, man.
Take it easy, mate.